Welcome everybody to Tybee Church this morning. You know what? Some got here an hour early, some here got an hour late. This is Tybee time, and nobody knows what time that is. That's the way we do things on Tybee. We usually just throw our watches over the side of the bridge when things quits working. I can't name about 5 people on this island actually owns a watch or anything. You know.
On a what?
One of those antique things we used to have before it came to Tybee. But anyway, what a great little place and a great little thing we're doing here. You know, when I was younger, my dad took me downtown to a big, huge church. Looked like a palace to me. My gosh, I'd walk in and marble everywhere and big stained glass windows and you know, I went on. I was the youngest in my family. I went on there with my brother and my sister. Sat beside my sister, and you know, they'd start. You know, the preacher would get up there and start preaching. Then he started speaking in Latin, some kind of language. I didn't fully understand what he was saying or talking about, and I kind of reached around there, my brother and sister, and I asked my dad, I said, "Dad, what's he saying? What's he saying?" I got my sister, my big sister, pulled me on the ear and told me to be quiet. So I tried that for a while. I tried all that for a while. After about 2 or 3 more times, I asked my mom, I said, "Mom, do I have to go to church? I don't understand what they're saying." "No, you don't have to go if you don't want to." So I didn't go for a long time. And anyway, I was, you know, a couple marriages later, I grew up, never did really go to church, never really felt comfortable or the need to or anything. And here, a little later on, I got married to a beautiful girl here on Tybee. She was a little Miss Tybee for years. And, you know, both of us, I'll be honest with you, both of us drank a little bit too much. And we had some good friends that lived down the road from us, actually at Saltwater Creek. And she kept on telling us, you know, if you go to church, you'll straighten your lives up. One morning I was off and I woke my wife up. I said, "Let's go to church. Let's go to church." I mean, neither one of us hadn't really been in years. And here we go down the Skidaway Road. We try to go to this church, you know, big Baptist church. Anyway, I didn't mean to say that. It's a big church. I'm not going to name any names or anything. But, yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, a big church, and went on in there, and, you know, it was full. It was maxed out with people. And there was a little short lady and a tall lady sitting there, and I said, "Well, it'll be okay. That's the only places we got to sit, you know." Then the preacher started talking a little bit, and I noticed a little short woman beside me. She started moving around a lot and everything. And I tried to slide over. Wasn't much room to slide over. Then all of a sudden, the preacher said something. She held both hands up and went, "Ah!" It scared me. It scared me. My wife was sitting on the outside, you know, on next to me. She threw her legs up. I took off running. I stumbled over her legs, tore my brand new shirt all up. I went running straight out the door and about to shoot the door guys down. And anyway, that was my experience with church. I just want to tell everyone how comfortable I am coming here. Amen.